Have a good one.
Southern Area Heavyweight Championship on the line here. It's a passport to a shot at the British heavyweight title for the winner. Sprott is 23. He's in the white trunks here, unbeaten in 11 so far. Senior, who's won 4 and lost 4 up to date, in the red trunks. In the past, Senior has actually sparred with world heavyweight champion Evander Holyfield, who happens to be Sprott's idol. Senior says he's got a lot more serious about his boxing in recent months. He gave up his job to become a full-time boxer. So a new dedication for the man in the red trunks from Charlton in southeast London, Harry Senior. Sprott is from Reading in Berkshire. Best name on Sprott's record so far, Michael Murray, the former British heavyweight title contender. But Sprott has been out of the ring for the last 6 months now. It's quite a long break at this stage, Glenn.
Yes, it is, but I mean, this sort of fight is just a nice move for Sprott. It really gives us a look at how good he may well be. Terry Lawless has decided it is time to make a move to step him up to the 10-round level. And really we'll see how good he is against Senior, who is quite experienced. Although he hasn't done a lot of fights, he has been round the gyms and sparred with good fighters.
Sprott just starting to get his jab working. Good right hand through the middle from Sprott too, and that's not bad back from Senior either. Somebody's hopes are going to come crashing down here. Watch the holding, says referee Roy Francis to Sprott.
Well, Senior, it's very early, but at this point Senior does look the stronger of the two. He's the one who's looking to get the center of the ring, just making Sprott give ground and use a little more footwork.
Sprott just going southpaw for a moment then. Senior looks determined to break up his rhythm, not let him move into that steady left jabbing routine. This could boil up nicely, this one.
Punches off from long range, sometimes fell short, but that was a lively start from two heavyweights, and I think it's going to get better. Sometimes
Senior, who's in the red trunks, just to remind you, does have a problem with his work rate. But he's only lost one of his last 5, an improved run. It's a good test of Sprott. They have some good hopes for him. Sprott a bit heavier than one remembers him in previous fights here, at 16.5 stone. Senior 16.2. I'm speaking from memory here. I think Sprott's been about 15.5 stone in the past.
There's often a danger with young heavyweights that they try to put too much weight on too soon and don't really develop into a strong heavyweight. We hope he hasn't tried to add mass at the cost of his speed.
Good uppercut, right uppercut from Sprott. Seemed to trouble Senior, that, then a right cross too, and then another right hand. He's leaving himself open, Senior, here, and Sprott gets through with some big punches. It's good work here from the 23-year-old from Reading, the Terry Lawless prospect.
They're showing ambition and determination here, Sprott. That looks good. Trying to let punches go.
This is good combination work. Left jab, and then straight right or right cross to follow from Sprott, who's taken control in the second round. Senior's defence looks leaky.
Yes, it does, especially to the long right hand of Sprott. He's had good effect with that punch.
He's caught again by the right hand. In contrast, when Senior did try to come forward, Sprott covered up quite adroitly. Better body shots, though, from Senior there.
Senior just trying to bulldoze his way forward, use his strength. Sprott's got to use his better boxing ability, keep him behind the jab and then let the right hand go.
He's jabbed very well in this round, Sprott. Looks cool and looks like he's maturing nicely too. Senior's gloves down by his chest or even waist at times. Big round for Sprott. The Southern Area Heavyweight Championship, currently vacant, on the line here. Both of them bidding for their first professional title. White trunks of Sprott, who's just caught with that left hand. Rather landed with the inside of the glove, I felt, from Senior. But nevertheless, a gap in Sprott's defence. Now he goes southpaw again, Sprott. Don't remember this switch hitting from him before.
No, I don't. I think he's just got to be careful. Maybe he's trying a few things. He looks, somewhat tense, and I think that hasn't got to change his style at all. He's got to keep to what he does best. Obviously, this is a big fight for Michael Sprott. He's got to try and do well here.
Sprott's jab, very much the key to this so far. But his control of it, you feel, isn't total. Not yet.
Well, Senior is slower, but he looks strong. Still trying to push forward.
Oh, Sprott grabbing Senior around the leg there. Roy Francis won't have any of that.
I'm not really sure what Sprott felt the need to do that for.
Still the crisper work, though, from Sprott. Senior just looking for an idea or two on the way in. At the moment, he's just outboxing him, isn't he, Sprott?
Yes, he is. He's using his head wisely. Lots of movement, just moving out of range, then coming in with good jabs and right hand, and this is an intelligent sort of fight for Sprott.
Uppercut, looked a good shot on the far side from Sprott.
And this is a good heavyweight match here, and plenty of action.
Sprott's round again for me anyway.